Have you ever made a statement that you knew was true and then in the next breath contradicted what you just said with another true statement? I know I've done that, and I imagine you have too. You're about to learn an expression that can link those two true but opposite statements together. The expression is having said that. Let's take a look at what the expression means and some examples of how it would be used. Having said that is a phrase which is used to introduce a second statement, which seems to be the opposite opinion of the first statement, even though both statements are true. To explain it a little more, we use having said that to show we're about to say something that will seem to contradict or disagree with what we just said. This seems kind of confusing, huh? To say two true things that are the opposite of each other. I think it will become more clear when we look at some examples. Here's some examples of how you might hear having said that used. As you hear and see the examples, note that both statements in the sentence are true, even though the statements seem to be the opposite of each other. My boss forgets many things. A true statement. Having said that, he always remembers my birthday. Also a true statement, but the opposite of the first part of the sentence, because you'd expect him to forget based on what was just said. I'm sure you get the idea. Here are two more examples. The project looks good. Having said that, there is room for improvement. The book was rather dull. Having said that, the ending was quite creative. It's worth noting that there are some words which mean the same as having said that, such as but, yet, and however. So why would you use the expression having said that instead of one of these words? When you use the expression having said that instead of one of those words, it's a more sophisticated use of English and shows you know how to use common expressions. Now that you know what having said that means, can you think of a time or a situation where you can use this expression? What are two things you know about someone or something that you know are both true, yet seem to be the opposite of each other? That's the perfect situation for using having said that. If there's a time where you can use having said that, what is the situation and how can you use the expression? Leave your example in the comment section below. We want to know how this expression applies in your life. If you like this video, please hit the thumbs up, leave a comment, and subscribe. Learn English naturally and speak it with confidence. Thank you for watching.